Not yet. Not yet. And it's going. You're live. Okay. Hi, it's Friday, the 5th of April 2024. And I'm just going across to see the big 90-year-old chief of the Maori or natives of New Zealand. And we're going to ring up the Saudi Bank president and to tell him that the business plans will come next week and send him the books with the signatures ready to go and borrow some money to get us off the ground and going. This time I might get a video and see if the signal stays good to us like now. It's going good. And I'll ring him up now, Hashem, in Saudi Arabia. This was supposed to happen yesterday, but my video played up on the laptop, and so I'll. فضلا اطلب التحويلة الداخلية مباشرة أو انتظر حتى نتمكن من خدمتك. Islamic Development Bank. Please dial the required extension number during this message or wait for assistance. One moment, please. It's 9 o'clock, the start of their day, the best time to ring because they are very busy. Record after the tone. When finished, press the pound key for more options or hang up to send the message. Hi, Hashem. It's John Wano in Auckland, New Zealand here. I'm just returning a call back to you before I send the books and application for the loan. And but I'll try and get to talk to you afterwards. This is just that the business plans will come next week and give you enough time to read to get up to date with what we're doing here for New Zealand and Pacific Islands communities right now, and that's more extensive than what I had before, and gone up a bit more with the army involved at security as well. So there, that'll do for now. I'll try again and call you till I can get you. Okay, I'll keep trying. Bye for now. John Wanoa, Auckland, New Zealand. Yeah, that's the call ended. I'll just ring again, and I just got to keep ringing, but I'll just try 2 times and see if I can get through. And then we're off. We got to go and see the old fella before he goes to sleep. But I think he's going to wait for us and be patient. He's going 90-year-old. He's going to a rugby match tomorrow. He's like a young buck. 90. Yeah. البنك الإسلامي للتنمية. السلام عليكم. فضلا اطلب التحويلة الداخلية مباشرة أو انتظر حتى نتمكن من خدمتك. Islamic Development Bank. Please dial the required extension number during this message or wait for assistance. One moment, please. This is what happens. It always happens like this. So I just have to try again until I get him. البنك الإسلامي للتنمية. السلام عليكم. فضلا اطلب التحويلة الداخلية مباشرة أو انتظر حتى نتمكن من خدمتك. Islamic Development Bank. Please dial the required extension number during this message or wait for assistance. One moment, please. I just have to be patient. They always wait for me. They know I keep ringing all the time. Please record after the tone. No, never mind. When finished, press the pound key for more options or hang up to send the message. Now, I'll just try again later on, Hashem. It looks like you're busy there this morning. I'll try in another couple of hours' time. Okay? Okay, thanks. John 1 hour. I just want to tell you a couple of things before I send the box. Okay? Fine. Yeah, we're going to try in a couple of hours. We're going to go see the old man, shut him up, and that's it. He'll put paid to everything we're doing, and he's old enough to run a native court himself by the sounds of it. Him and Alan. I will do a good job. Yeah, he's, yeah, yeah. Yeah, they can do it themselves, man. I don't know already. I can tell. Yeah, so we've got the old guys that will complete the legal side of the documents to make it completely legal with the Army General. And so we're doing our part, and we're going home in the morning back to the East Cape, and we'll go straight through, stop in Whakatane, have a cup of tea, and just carry on going straight home because we've got to go back. We've been away for a few days, and we've got a lot of things to do. And so we can do some more talking down there live and keep the lives going and the interest up. You'll see on my side, I've got Bitcoin all over the place. And the explanation of that, I can talk about that again some other time, but we'll explain the chip coin. That's our Bitcoin um, alternative for chip coin. That'll be worth the birth certificate, 1 trillion straight off the mark. See? So we'll talk about that next time just to keep you in the loop. Okay? And no more surprises because we've had enough people informed about what we're doing and nobody came up to the mark. So the door is closed. And I'm saying to Gregory Cook that the contract now is severed with Home Global and going to Tim Venturo. So I'm sorry about that, but you failed me and disappointed us, and we had to run around in circles. And it's not good business to be like that, and we can't trust you no more. And therefore, we sever your ties with us, and you're not to use the Native Magistrate King's Bench Court anymore. It's going straight to Tim, and he will contract anybody that's a security on his behalf. And it's going to be like that from now on because I don't like the phone not being answered or not delivering the goods for the court. You didn't listen to the court, and so we just don't need to have that no more. And we've got to move on because we've got the bank now and all that to do, and the tidal turbine projects, engineering, housing, and all that big projects. Now we've got no more time left for learning how to do things. We're going to contract experienced people that are ready to go from anywhere in the world that can be hired into our Moai Crown East State AI Federal Republic Government of Aotea, New Zealand. No other names. That's it. Aotea, New Zealand, Dutch found country, and not anything else. And that's the way it's going to be right through the Pacific. And we've got the title to New Zealand and Pacific Islands in the ocean and everywhere on the seabed. Okay? We're going to make this thing work now. We got the backing and just confirming with the bank now. I was hoping to get a video of me talking to the bank manager first in line to the president. Okay? And so, never mind, we can get one later. I just wanted to catch him yesterday on the video of him talking to me, and just so you know, it's real. Yeah, it's real what we're doing, and not to fool around with. We're serious, dead serious about land titles and any mischief. So, Forrester Hilton, I must say to you, don't touch the titles of the native lands and sell it as mortgages. because you get a pound note on your head if you try and borrow money from overseas or anywhere with land. You're not allowed to mortgage the land. We don't have native land for mortgage anymore. It's gone. No crypto, none of that trouble stuff. We'll have a crypto, right, to shut that crypto out of the way. Okay? When you got control of the title, if you got the title, stick it in front of us. If you haven't, keep aside, out of the way, because if you fool around with the flag, you'll get penalised. No one's to fool around with the Confederation of Chiefs, King William IV flag, 1834. Contract. If you play around with it, you get a contract on your head pulled into this court. Okay, we got the 90-year-old man that's leading this whole native court. Okay, so I can take a back seat and let him do his job. And so we can administer the whole organization, the government of ourselves, and also the trade with the flag, free trade through the world, and the currency. The Moai pound note, the Moai gold coins of King William IV, the water money currency of Moai hydrogen economy, water money currency, and the money from anything else that we so wish to put in there with our currencies to boost them up. None of this flower power, thin air, pound note of 1 bar. We've got a 2 bar pound note to shut that 1 bar pound note and the US dollar fake money out of business. Okay, because we've got the 2 bar real patent pound note of Britain. And Britain's gone, defaulted on our contract with them, and the 2 flags flying. And Cindy Kiro has put a little flag up the top in front of us, and that's the biggest treasonous offence that we're tackling now, and the old man will finish that off. Okay? No one tramps on the flag, okay, of the king if you don't know what it means and you don't know its power. Wasn't given to Maori, it wasn't given to the Whakaputanga, it wasn't given to the government of New Zealand, it was given to the natives like this native 90-year-old man with the right surname. Okay, no bugging around. No bugger around. Just native to the British Crown. They're gone, and we are the Crown. Okay? We are the Crown. In their absence, we rule without them with this man. Okay? And that goes for all the other native chiefs in all their native land countries as well. As soon as we get one land here, the whole of the corporations in the world will fall underneath Cook Street. Telling you. That's what the Army General says. Whatever he says goes. Boots on the ground will shift you off the ground. We don't need a Navy. We don't need the Air Force. We just need the boots to walk on the ground and enforce these Court of High Court rules and law of man's made Admiralty. War Powers Act, 1689, King William III, and his Constitution of Westminster, Britain. We're the only ones left there now, the native chiefs of the whole world. And they follow us and Ngāpuhi with their flag. Okay, and Waikato. The real Waikato, not Tainui, the Waikato chief. This is a Waikato chief and the Waikato River. He can talk about that and it belongs to him. Okay, he's the landlord and the landowner, and we have the documents of the Freemasons that transferred his land, native, to the British Crown king. Not the Queen, the king. The Queen can't do that because she wasn't there when it started the process and the original court of record of mortgage lands and the mortgage flag we have, the 1834 Confederation flag, and its name, Confederation, is British name, and Whakaputanga is Maori and New Zealand crown in Wellington, the little baby crown that's got to pay the big crown in Britain, the royalty franchise, for the use of their High Court rule, and they played around with it and made it to suit themselves. So we're using 1830 1837 High Court rule with unblemished, untouched, and added statutes to make it suit somebody else. So we have top of the range corporation of all corporations flag on dry land. And this cheeky little Japanese syndicate, Ngāti Hine, Maori, she's Maori because she can talk Maori, she put a little flag with a little crown on her head and offended us. And that's going to cost her very dearly. It's going to sack her from playing around with our flag at the bottom and hers at the top. So there, that's just to show the ignorance of a foreigner trying to take over our country when there's an old native man sitting there looking at you, waiting for us to go and see him now. I better get off and stop talking and go and see him. See? Because he's waiting up in the bush. And he says, hurry up. And I said, well, we're going to hurry up. Go and see you. Because we go home. We're going to come see you before we go. And so he's the ruler of the native land. He's the oldest. The oldest elder is the real native landowner. See, we control the paper of the Freemasons, documents, the legal title transfer. That's us and the bank and the money. And that's what we're talking to you now. The bank with the title, the native title. The British know what titles are doing in all the native countries, and this government in Wellington has nothing to rub two stones together. Haven't even got a seal or pedal anymore because they threw it all away and said, we're going to go our way, and so we're going our way, the original way, to keep every pirate out of our way and throw them back in the sea where they come from. Okay, that's all. We'll see you later. Bye. Have a nice night. We'll see you later. Bye. Now we can go. Take care.